Welcome everyone to my Flutter by Moments today. Today we have our last project in our product play series this month, which was featuring the Ice Cream Corner and Dandy Garden Suite. So our last card is going to be using the Memories and More stuff from the Dandy Garden Suite. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Remember that you can get the project sheet on my blog, which is www.myflutterbymoments.com. It will be there along with the video to re-watch it if you need to. And this is the card we're gonna be making today. And it requires absolutely no stamping whatsoever. And it's probably one of the easiest cards you'll ever make, but it still is fun. And the great thing about Memories and More cards and the kits that we have is you can create lots of different cards very quickly. So that's what's really nice about them. I'm going to head and put that to the side there. So we are going to begin with we have Memories and More cards that are pre-printed and envelopes that match. So that's what we're going to start with. And I'm going to fold it in half, and I'll just set the envelope to the side for the moment. And then we are going to be using some of the 3x4 cards from the Memories and More card kit. And let's see here. I got to find my adhesive because there it is. Okay, so we've got 3 different cards here that we're going to be using today. This blue dandelion, and then the daffodils flower one, and then the yellow, okay, the yellow stripe. So I'm going to start with the yellow stripe and just put some adhesive on the back side of it. And it's about 1 inch off the bottom and about 1/4 inch from the side. And then we'll take the blue one and same thing. It is going to be 1 inch off the top and 1/4 inch off the top and about 1/4 inch from the side. Okay. And then the daffodil one, we're going to take, I have 11 inches of this twine here that is part of the suite as well, the Mossy Meadow Braid and Linen twine. And I'm just going to take and tie that around the card and just make a knot. That's all I'm gonna do. Like that. Make sure it's good and tight. Okay, and then I'll trim my ends. And the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my piercing tool here, and I'm just going to start at the base of the knot and just push towards the edge. And I'm going to kind of just unfray, maybe I should say fray, huh? That's like thaw and unthaw. Okay, so I'm going to fray the end of that twine. I'll turn around. It's actually easier if you kind of start at the edge and then work your way down towards the knot to unfray that, or to fray that. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay, so there we go. We have that done. And then we're going to flip this over and put some dimensionals on the back of it. I'm going to do 1 in each corner. And we'll bring our card base back in. And then this kind of just centers between the two of these. All right, that looks good. All right, then we have some sticker sheets that come with the Memories and More kits. You get 4 sticker sheets, you get 2 of each kind. So we're gonna use some of the stickers from our sticker sheet today. The first thing we're gonna do is on this one, we have these 3 little bees. So I'm going to pull them off, and because I want to put them on pop-up dots, I'm going to do something to take the tackiness of the sticker away on the back side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take, this is an embossing buddy. It has that kind of powder inside of it. And I'm just going to take and pat this onto the embossing buddy a little bit. And what it does is it takes away the tackiness of the sticker so that I can use it, or I can put dimensionals on it and the sticker part won't stick to anything funny that I don't want it to. So I'm going to do that to the second little bee and to the third one. And then also we're going to do it to the sentiment as well. All right, this has a lot of different sentiments that you can use. I'm going to use Happy Birthday as the one I'm put on my card. Just lay that on there. Just do it a couple times. Get the powder in it. All right, perfect. Put that aside. Now I'm going to take some dimensionals, some mini dimensionals, because my bees are so small. And just I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of my saying. And I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of each one of my bees. Okay, that one. Okay, and then we're just going to put them on. So the sentiment is going to go here, right above the mossy meadow. So we'll say Happy Birthday right there. And then our little bees. We'll have one here in the air. And if you'll notice, the bees are going different directions, so pay attention to that. I'm having each of the bees kind of turn towards the card. So this one's over here by this flower. And this little guy, okay, did I get that off? I did. Okay. This little guy is going to go over here next to this flower. Kind of like they're just getting ready to land. And then that is it. We are done with the card. How easy was that, right? Okay, so I went ahead and made a few more cards using these Memories and More card kits. Or I shouldn't call them kits because they're technically not a kit, but they're cards and cards to make. So anyway, here's one. This uses 4x6 as the background, and then just a 3x4 with some of the linen thread to go with it. And this one uses 2 of the 3x4s. I just cut one of the 3x4s in half so that I could spread it out behind this card. And then the last one is this one. It uses another 4x6, and it uses some of the stickers. And then I just took, this is actually a 3x4 card, and I just cut that down to put on the front of this. So anyway, and then of course each of them has envelopes to match them. And the last thing I wanted to show you is even on your envelopes, there was another little bee on one of the sticker sheets. I took and put him right there on my envelope so that he is ready to be sent out with these guys. So anyway, that's today's card. I want to thank you all for coming and visiting. Next month, we will be back on the first Tuesday with a whole new product play kit for the month of April. And if you're interested in purchasing the March product play kit, you can go to my blog and all the details are there. And thanks for stopping by.